Welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your host, the People's Champion. I'm not here alone. I'm here with the sports gurus. Say what's up to our listeners, sports gurus.
What up,
What up,
Pete?
what up, what up, what
What
up?
it do? What it do?
Oh, man, we're going to kick it on over from my left to my right. D-Nose, introduce yourself, brother.
What up, sports fans? Your boys Dino's back in the building. About to chop it up. We got a lot to cover. Let's get to it.
Man, just like that in that order, baby. Hey, we're going to swing on over to my man, West 10. West 10, introduce yourself, baby.
What's going on, man? West 10, man. And here again, you hear me, man. From Tennessee to the Lou. Y'all know what it do.
Man, that's what it is, man. We're going to swing on over to my man, Coach Corey. Coach Corey, introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up? This Coach Corey, man. Reach one, teach one from the loop to the 10. We gonna do this dang thing again. I had to switch it up a little bit, but we gonna do it again because we back at it again.
Hey, I did agree.
Oh, man, from the loop to the 10, baby. He said we back at it again, baby.
What's up?
All right, man. We're going to swing on over to Coach. The coach himself. Coach, what's up, man? Introduce yourself, brother.
And that was up. Trying to keep from falling here, trying to do too much at one time here. Just walk in the door. Had to take a quick shower. Had the boys had to work out today, bro. So,
okay.
I had to get ready for this game.
Oh man,
well, I'm trying to do that too, but
Yeah, man.
I gotta take it a little bit at a time here, long, crazy day.
Oh man, hey, Coach got his boys going tonight, man. So you know what time it is now, don't you?
Right. They claim it's the best division.
That's why he ain't got his picture. That's why he ain't got his picture up. He ain't got all his Seahawks gear on.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
I ain't got that on. I ain't got that on. I just took off my McClure gear, so I ain't had time to get all that.
Hey, but I bet you the Seahawks gear coming on, ain't it, Coach?
I'm gonna let it pass tonight.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
All right. That's all right, Coach. Because I know a good fact about what the gear your team do got on tonight.
Hey man, I got it.
They 7-0 in that lime green.
They in that lime green.
They 7-0. They ain't been beating it.
But I don't know if a big old black brother like that really wear no lime green, bro.
Oh man, he be looking like the world's largest leprechaun, Coach. Don't you do that, man. Hey, Coach, you be looking like the world's largest leprechaun, man. Don't you do that, man.
Or you be like, you ain't going nowhere with me with that on, bro.
Oh no, she ain't letting you go nowhere with it.
The world's largest slime ball.
Oh man,
looking like a big ball of big green slime.
Oh my God, man. Hey, Steph Philly, welcome back, man. Your grass cut self, man. Introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on, y'all? It's Stat Philly, aka Philly Phil. And we got the real. And we ain't going nowhere. I'm like unpaid bill.
Oh man, God, man. Hey, you ain't finished saying your normal introduction, Philly. What's up, man?
And as always, in case you forgot, there's no balls, there is no glory.
You heard me.
Oh my God.
Speaking of four balls.
That's a Mike Smith.
Oh my God, man. Hey, we go first of all, how everybody doing, man? We're gonna have a guest with us Monday, man. We're gonna have my homegirl Joy. She stay down in Atlanta. Biggest Falcon fan, man, but she knows her football too, man. We're gonna have another lady on the show Monday. She's gonna be our guest for a little while because she had me laughing. She said, my attention span ain't that long, man. So we got to get in and get out. I said, okay. I know what's up with you. I said I had to double check, make sure the Falcons weren't playing Monday, but they are overseas playing tonight.
Monday.
So, Monday. I meant Sunday.
No, Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. So this is another thing, man. You better watch these lineups, man. When they got these overseas London games and stuff, you say, I'm going to go change my lineup and then get stuck with somebody in your lineup, you're going to be feeling really, really bad. Really bad, man.
Well, if you ain't got no Jets and Falcons, you ain't got to worry about it.
Oh, yeah. You ain't lying about that, Coach. You got to have a Jet and Falcon. Man, so what else is going on? What y'all do today? Go ahead, Coach.
Man, I told you what I did today. I've been in school today, and sitting here laughing at these Cardinal fans making these stupid claims out here about why they lost. But
man,
it is what it is. So I just stopped, said, "Hey, just read my post, and I'm done talking. I ain't talking no more, y'all."
Oh my God, man! You talk about somebody hot, man. We gonna really talk off. We gonna really get off into that a little later, man. Because I'm curious. Hey,
how the Yankee fans feeling? I know they a little salty too. That they ain't feeling good either.
Who was that?
The Yankee fan.
Man, I just read a post that ain't no New York team won nothing in the last decade. Not since the 2012 Giants.
That's right, because the Yankees last won what, 2009?
Well, the Giants was the last one in 2012. Anybody in that state?
Wow.
2012 was a good year though. 2012 was a good year.
Hold on. When did Joe Girardi won? When did he win?
That was with the Yankees. That was that 09 team.
Okay.
And the Cardinals and Yankees about the same. Cardinals ain't won since 2011. Yankees ain't won since 09.
Man, that's crazy, ain't it?
Coach Cord.
Yes, sir.
Man, 2012 was a memorable year in my life, man. Two of my favorite athletes all time won the championship. So, and Ray Lewis and LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? So that's a monumental year in my life. You know what I'm talking about?
I know this.
I like when people bring up 2012.
2012 was a good year, man. Hey,
and it wasn't the end of the world.
Hey, man, like everybody said, right? Hey, man, we're gonna talk. I cannot wait till we get into these NFL matchups for this week coming up, because I know I'm gonna hear Coach Mouth. Because I know I'm gonna hear his mouth when we talk about these NFL matchups.
Which coach you talking about?
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you.
What I do?
Wilson. Hey, I'm talking about you because I can't wait. Hey, when we start talking about these matchups this week, it's just one matchup in particular, man. And Coach, man, he go give it to us like he ain't never gave it to us before. He gonna say with Indianapolis and Baltimore and everything.
So why is that prime time though?
I don't even know, man. You know what?
You know why? You know why?
Nothing to do with the coach. Just know that it ain't got nothing to do with
Wentz is a prime time quarterback.
Man, Wentz ain't a prime time nothing, man.
Do they still do the
flex?
Do they still do the flex on Sunday for the Sunday night game? Remember when they did that?
Yeah, they did it they was doing it 2 years ago. I don't think they did it in COVID. They need to flex that game Monday night.
They need to start flexing some of these games.
Hey, Jeremy, what's up? What's up, Jake? Jake will be joining us probably Monday night. Him and Willie, my boy Jeremy, he got his show, man. Go check him out, man. Let the Film Speak. He live every Wednesday night on YouTube, man. I think it's 7:00 Central Standard Time, man. Let the Film Speak, man. Jeremy played ball with me and everything, man. Me and Jeremy real close, man. Yeah, you gotta go check him out, man. Let the Film Speak, man. They break down all the NFL games and everything. So I opened up the platform for him and Willie to come on over on our show. And as of now, Jeremy said he go show up on Monday. So we're gonna have us a star-studded cast on Monday, man. We're gonna get ready to rock and roll it, man. All right, man. Speaking of that, let's just go and jump off into it, man. Feet first, man. First thing first, Bubba Wallace, man. Bubba Wallace wins first NASCAR race, first black driver since the 1960s to win a NASCAR race. The last one won it was Mr. Wendell Scott, 1963. Michael Jordan's first win as a NASCAR owner. That dude won as a NASCAR owner. Man, what y'all think, man? Bubba Wallace, man.
I think he's not only the first to win a race. I think he's the first famous Black American named Bubba. I mean,
What
Hey,
you
this might be this.
Bubba.
I don't know. I
Hey,
don't know, man.
Bubba Smith.
Bubba
Bubba
Smith.
Smith.
Oh
What
man,
about Bubba Smith, man?
Big
Police-
Bubba Smith,
Big Bubba.
Big Bubba Smith, baby.
Man, he was in all them movies.
Police Academy.
The Police Academy.
Police
man.
Academy.
Oh my God,
God,
Big
man.
Bubba Smith, man. That's what's up,
In the
man.
Police Academy too, the tall dude.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
yes,
didn't
black
say
dude.
much, but he moved some weight.
Oh yeah, he used to move the cars, and hey, he was the muscle.
He was the muscle, but he didn't say much.
He was the muscle, man.
I'm out there protecting the little black girl. Oh,
Yeah, talking about hooks. That's hooks.
So man, shout out to Bubba Wallace, man. Hey, that was huge, man. Then Michael Jordan as the owner, man. That was big.
A good friend of mine is he's on that team. He's from Matthew Dickey.
He's on that pit crew.
Yeah, he's
That's what's
he
up.
does a lot of work for them. You know, Audrey texts me every once in a while, and you know about Bubba and all the crap they doing and stuff. You know, so
That's dope.
I don't know
man.
if you remember Craig Hodges. Craig that worked up there. He was AD up at Matthew Dickey for a while.
Big Craig, who used to be in the office with John Albert.
Yeah, Craig.
Yeah, I know Craig, man.
Yeah,
Man.
He's on that team.
Wow, that's amazing, man. Hey, Joy. Hey, there she goes. She in our chat room. She in our room. Joy, what's up? We just was talking about you. Talking about how you gonna come on and grace us with your presence, you and Jeremy. Jeremy go by the nickname of That Deal. I call him No Deal because that's my little nickname. But he say he that deal. I said, no, you no deal, partner, man. I need you to throw me some outs, man. But they gonna both be on with us, man, Monday and everything, man. Hey, let's swing it on over to our next one, man. Hey, COVID out. Hey, Tyson Fury and Wilder 3. Hey, all the COVID stuff is out the window. It's going down this Saturday night. Hey, man, who y'all got, man? Who y'all? Hey, I still say this. Wilder is gonna knock his ass out. I'm maxed out across the board. Everybody been jumping at me, man. Everybody say Wilder ain't gonna do it. Wilder was so humble today. Hey, you should have saw him at the press conference. Wilder ain't say too much of nothing, man. That's when you worry about somebody. When they don't talk, when they quiet, oh my God.
Well, why
who y'all got,
quiet,
man?
While he's quiet, did he learn how to box?
Yes. Hey, we gonna see. I ain't gonna say yes.
Okay.
Hey, he talked too much. None of the interviews in the last 3 matches here.
He ain't had nothing to say the way he got his ass kicked last fight. He should have. Y'all to be quiet. Y'all to be quiet.
I just seen some
the way y'all whooped last shouldn't say nothing.
Hey,
he should have came to the press conference with tape across his mouth.
Hey man, the Alabama Slammer.
He
baby.
Ivan Drago was quiet at his press conference. What happened to him?
He should have
killed Apollo.
No,
he should have came in there with a headgear on.
That's my favorite. I love Ivan Drago though, man.
He should have came in there with a headgear on and his mouth taped shut.
Hey man, the Alabama Slammer is coming, baby. I don't care what nobody say.
I appreciate your confidence, but I don't know.
Hey man, I've been telling everybody the Alabama Slammer is coming, baby. Wilder, man. Hey, you want me to tell you who that is? You ready? Now, you want me to tell you who that is? That's who it is, baby. Bomb Squad. We coming. We coming. I done bet everybody.
Equal boxing.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you this. Every boxer that come to the ring with all that foolishness end up getting his brains knocked out.
It's a whole different ball game.
Y'all go see. Hey, Corey Spinks came to the ring in St. Louis with Nelly dancing and doing all that dancing, and Jab Judah damn near knocked his head off.
Yep.
This clown came down there being carried and a heavy metal mask on and all that, got his block knocked off. Man, I'm tired of seeing all this food.
Hey, man. Hey, Hey,
come down there and box. Come down there like Mike Tyson with a towel on and no socks and throw them hands. That's what I want to see. Quit all this other foolishness.
That's why Mike Tyson got athlete's foot today, man.
That's all right.
That's why his feet stink to this day, man. Hey, he wore them black shoes with no socks on, man. Hey, stop playing, man.
But you know what? There's a lot of Michael Spinks came to the ring with ace bandages on his knees before the fight started.
He knew what was going down.
He tried to wear some support on him before he ever got punched.
Hey man,
Michael Spinks knew what was up with that. He said, "I'm coming here to make this money. I'm take this punch, and I'm done."
Take these L's.
He didn't even do the Spinks. He didn't even do the Spinks. He didn't do no
Spinks jinx or nothing.
He didn't do nothing.
I'm coming in here. I'm taking this one shot. I don't care about all that money y'all paid for this pay-per-view. I'm going down.
And two of them knocked down some Phantom.
They ain't even touch it. Hey. He had ace wraps around his leg. They wasn't even good ace wraps.
Man, that's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, the club man doing his tape job.
Hey, man, that's stupid, man. Hey, man. So if you're online right now, Jeremy and Joy, who y'all think, man? Y'all got Wilder or y'all got Fury, man? Drop it in the chat right now, man. I want to know who y'all
Fury,
got.
Baby. Let's go, Fury. Hey, man, bet on black, man.
Whoa!
People champ.
What?
I'm gonna let you know. All thing I'm gonna say is one line after that match, man. I always bet on black. I'm gonna send it to you.
All right. I want to hear that line too. You know, I'm going with Bomb Squad, man. I'm gonna see what our viewers online say. But we're gonna transition to our next topic, man.
If Bomb Squad don't move his head, he gonna get knocked out again.
No, again. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, everyone will go down. Hey, there you go, Jay. Hey. Joyce, I ain't watching that. Hey, I'm telling you, Jeremy say Wilder, man. Hey, me and Jay, hey, Jeremy look like we the only two, man. Hey, definitely come on. Hey, Jeremy, definitely come on the show Monday because we gonna serve up some humble pie to these cats when we talk about Bomb Squad knocking this cat out. Hey, talk about Major League Baseball now, man. MLB playoff update. The Cardinals dropped a heartbreaker, 3-1. Walk-off home run last night, man, to the Dodgers, man. What's y'all take on that right there, man?
You don't want to hear my take.
Hey, man, we want to hear everybody's take, man. Everybody
I'm happy for the Dodgers, man.
First of all, don't come on here sensationalizing they lost. It wasn't a heartbreaker. They couldn't even score a run. They got given a run on a wild pitch. They didn't even drive in a run.
Right.
They didn't even score a run on their own. So don't sensationalize as a heartbreaker. They ain't do nothing to win the game.
And Scherzer did everything in his power to give it to them, and they wouldn't take it.
And they wouldn't take it.
Hey man, some of the numbers that they left. Oh, hey, I got it. Joy, she gonna give it to me. Joy, she not only she a Falcons fan, but she a Braves fan, and her Braves still in it, man.
Oh, they about to get that work.
Her Braves still in it. They playing Milwaukee tomorrow
just
night.
Wait for it. Just wait for it.
As long as Joy, I hope Joy know, man, she got a better chance of winning with the holding on to the Braves than the damn Falcons. I'm telling you that right now. I'm gonna let her know when she get on the show. Yeah, Joy, you know what you're running into now.
Hey, what you gonna tell her? What you gonna tell her, West 10?
Crystal ain't the only woman on here with a losing squad. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be cool.
You say she gonna be the only woman on the show with a losing
how you doing?
Yeah, I got two numbers for you.
Get to me, D.
0-for-11 with runners in scoring position.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
Your 3 and 4 hitters. 0-for-8.
Well, let's go deeper than that. They 3 through 7 hitter with 1 for 20.
1 for 20.
And that was a check swing. Dylan Carlson. They said he smartly hit the ball. Now he was so overmatched, he just threw the bat the ball on the ship.
Right.
But they was outside. He didn't have no choice but to hit it that way.
That's the only choice he had.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they won for 20. They left 11 men on base, struck out 10 times. What is Tyler O'Neill up there trying to jack everything out the park?
Man, I don't know
what I said earlier. I was talking to people at work. I said, look, everybody here is thinking with their heart. Nobody's thinking with their brain. I got a bunch of crap because I said my heart is for the Cardinals, but my brain says the Dodgers because I've seen this team play all year. And we all know after a winning streak, there's a damn losing streak. Cardinals lost 3 out of their last 4 games, right?
Yes.
You knew that offense was going to come crashing back to earth at some point, and it just so happened to happen in a 1-game playoff.
The Dodgers won 106 games. The Cardinals only won 90 games. The Dodgers were clearly the better team. I mean, so anybody going into it thinking the Cardinals were going to beat them or were just a better team was misguided.
I would think so too.
Man, I mean, we talked about it Monday, and we said the only way the Cardinals had to get them was to jump on a bad Scherzer. Scherzer was terrible, and they did not get the big hit. He was all over the place. They did not get the big hit at the times they needed. They left 11 people on base. It shouldn't have never been a 1-run game going into the 9th inning anyway. You know, people – go ahead.
What did I tell everybody on Monday? What was my big for the Cardinals? The Dodgers were able to change the game with one swing of the bat, and the Cardinals were not. And the 2 biggest hits the Dodgers gave up were home runs that changed the game. When they were up by 1, the home run to Turner tied the game. And then Reyes gives up the home run to end the game.
Yeah.
But I go back to when Scherzer got pulled out. And everybody at that time was, oh, this is a bad move by Roberts. Roberts went and got Kelly to get out of that inning. And then he started out managing Schilt with his rotation.
Yep.
Schilt left starters in the bullpen.
He did.
And he didn't even bridge the gap to get to his regular normal 7, 8, 9 that he's been doing all year. He went straight for the gauntlet as soon as he took Wayne right out the game.
No, and he left in a half an inning too long because when Turner hit that home run, and I think maybe it was the inning or the inning after that, you knew you had to get a run. It was going to be a manufactured run. Somehow you got to get another run.
You had to.
So you send Wayne right up there to bat for himself instead of using a pinch hit. Maybe somebody's lean into one. Anything other than sending him back up there. Then in the following half inning, he comes in for 2 batters and you take him out. You might as well pinch hit for him.
But even with that said, I'm okay with that move. But like Coach said, he didn't bridge the gap correctly. The Dodgers bridged the gap with Kelly to keep them on rotation with their bullpen. Schilt didn't. When he went from Wainwright, he went right to Garcia. And then he went to McFarland. Then he went to Gallegos, and that left a hole at the end. If anything, he could have bridged the gap with Reyes when he first warmed him up.
Yeah.
That's when he should have used them then. And then you still have Garcia, McFarland, and Gallegos would have been that guy in the 9th instead of Reyes.
Yeah.
And then when he sat Reyes back down, that was the time to go to Hudson or Flaherty because you can get length out of them. Man. And he didn't. He went right to Garcia, and now you lose somebody that you need later on in the game. So he didn't bridge the gap with anybody.
Man, he set
that
kid up.
He's starting his own bullpen.
He set that kid up to fail because he didn't do his job before that. Because Gallegos at the end of the season, wasn't he the closer?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you put him out there in the 8th inning. Now you're still in a tie game. Now what are we doing now? I would have rather seen him bring a starter out to start the 9th.
Yep, he should have.
Why did Gallegos only pitch 1 inning? That's what I didn't understand. So when I saw him in the 8th, I'm like, okay, he's gonna use Gallegos for 8th and 9th. And Reyes had no business being in that game in that situation. Clearly, his confidence had been shaken. He pitched terrible down the stretch. There's no way you toss him out there in that situation. So that's definitely on shit. That's terrible.
And I said that I said to everybody, I said he didn't bridge the gap correctly. There's no way that you go into those later innings without using Flaherty or Hudson. That's what you brought them back for.
Right.
You brought them back for 1 and 2 inning stints. Here's a perfect opportunity for them to get a 1 inning or 2 innings out of both of them and keep you on rotation with your bullpen and to burn them. And you didn't use them.
Back over to what Dino said. Even if he pitched it for Wainwright in that situation, it's a perfect opportunity to bring in either Hudson or Flaherty to start that next inning.
Yep.
Should have.
And you take one shot at a pinch hitter to maybe drive in a run.
That's it.
I mean, even if he had a couple other options other than what he did.
But here's the logic. I understand why he didn't pinch hit for him because the runner wasn't in scoring position. But if you're going to pinch hit for him, that runner on first base has got to be stealing to try to get in the scoring position. If you're not stealing him or running him, why waste a pinch hitter when you can send Wainwright up there because you're going to send him back out there?
Yep, and that's what he did too later on in the I forgot what inning it was. He did, and he was toiling with, I think it was a 6 or something.
Sixth
inning.
And that's the whole key. They talk about how fast the Cardinals are, but you don't use it. You have a perfect opportunity. So what if that guy gets thrown out with Wainwright up, the inning ends, and then you either go send him back out there, which you had already planned on doing because you send him up to the plate.
And that was Bader because he just got hit, so he was the guy that was on first.
That was on steal.
So why he not running?
So if you steal him and he gets there, just pull Wainwright back.
That's it. It's simple.
And bring somebody up there when he gets to second base. Who cares? So he goes up there with a ball or a strike in at bat.
The Dodgers had no respect for Molina last night because they just running back that out
there.
Oh
my God!
Molina is a shell of himself, and it's gonna be terrible next year.
And they already got people already talking about look out for the Cardinals in 2022. And you bringing him and Molina back there. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But man, Molina looked bad. Was he hurt at the end of the year?
He was. His shoulder.
He got a shoulder. But you know what? I can't even blame them stolen bases on Molina. The guys, all of the Cardinals closers or relief pitchers are slider pitchers. So a majority of their pitchers are going to be sliders. So all you got to do is pick when they're going to throw one and take off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they throw a lot of them. Gallegos, Garcia, those guys are slider dominant. So once they get ahead of you with a strike, their out pitches are sliders. So if you got speed, just pick a pitch and go.
That's it.
Coach made another point that nobody really talks about. And I sat right here and said it last night. If McFarland walks Bellinger, who's batting under 200 or whatever it was, Taylor, for some reason, smacks around the Cardinals. And I'm like, if this dude comes up, I worried. And I was like, do not walk Bellinger. You go after him, make him hit the ball.
Make Bellinger beat you. Make him beat you.
Lefty on lefty.
Yep.
Now you had one job, and it's
one
job. Walk this dude.
Yeah, one job. And I believe he was up in the count 1-2.
He was up 0-2.
0-2, and he threw 4
straight balls.
You know, you got to get Bellinger out. And people say, well, Bellinger didn't beat them. Bellinger, you know, I've managed games before, and that's out. You got to get that guy out of the game. You got to get that guy out. You got a lefty-lefty matchup. You got to get the guy out. That takes you into the 10th inning.
Yep.
You got to get that guy out. So now he walks him. Now head starts spinning. I got to go get Reyes now because I got a right-hander up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Taylor, I said, for some reason, that dude been smacking the Cardinals around all season.
Man, that dude, man, and he was struggling in the game and stuff, but hey, he just stuck with it, man, and he just ended up catching a pitch, man, and the next thing you know is history, man.
Hey, center cuts right down the middle of the plate.
Center cut. I mean,
and he just dropped the head on it, man.
But if you look at that pitch again. Look after he let that go. Look at Molina's head. It was like, ain't no way I could get out here and catch this because it was right down the middle of the plate.
It was what they call a cement mixer. It was just spinning up there.
And what they say, it was put up there on a platter.
That's what it was, man. But Cardinals are gone. Now you got the Giants and the Dodgers kicking off Friday, but then you got the Red Sox beat the Yankees on Monday night, man, 6-2, man, to send it on to eliminate the Yankees out of the playoffs and everything. So Boston. So now you got the official wild card set up and everything. The best 3 out of 5 going on. You got the Rays and the Yankees. I mean, the Red Sox and Rays playing right now. But then you got to look earlier. Houston beat the White Sox 6-1. I told y'all you cannot look past Dusty and the Astros, man.
This game one.
Hey, I love Dusty and the Astros. Hey, you can't sleep on the Astros, man. They have a good mix of pitching. They have a pretty solid bullpen. Hey, the Astros gonna be a problem, man. And if it's Houston and Tampa Bay, I got Houston coming out of there, man. I think Houston can beat Tampa Bay. I don't know what their head-to-head was this year, but I think Houston can definitely beat Tampa Bay in a 7-game series, man. I think Houston's that much more from a pitching standpoint. Houston got that much more pitching than Tampa. I think for a 7-game series. Now, they said that with the addition of Nelson Cruz in Tampa Bay, that has made a big impact on Tampa's lineup. But I don't know, man. I think Houston may be the team that's coming out the American League, man. Y'all may disagree with me on that, but it is what it is. You got the Braves and Brewers tomorrow opening up in Milwaukee, and then you got the Dodgers and the Giants. They start their series Friday night, man. So
isn't that their first? Go ahead, Coach.
You know, this getting away from this a little bit. MLB got to wake up. There's no way in heck that 213 wins should be playing each other this early anyway. First of all, they need to receive. They need to receive. They need to do what these other sports do. That was ridiculous to put the Dodgers in that situation. 106 wins, and you got to win one game. You know that shouldn't happen.
You know how to fix that, Coach? And we talked about this before we started. Everything in baseball is a series. So why would you have a 1-game playoff? So, I mean, okay, you play 162 games. I get that. Have a series like every other series in baseball. Each team should get a home game, and then the decided third game goes to the home team. You make it a 3-game series.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3, no breaks. So ain't no day off to travel. You 3 days, 3 games. That's your penalty. That's your penalty for being in the wild card. So
that's the thing, though. So you got to look at it like this: 3 games. So everybody get a home team. So just say the Cardinals and the Dodgers. I'm just throwing that out there as an example. Cardinals and Dodgers are playing. So game 1 to be in LA. Then you got to pack up everybody, the media. You got to fly them all across the country to St. Louis for game 2.
Right.
And just say the Cardinals win game 2. So you got game 1, game 2. Then the Cardinals win game 2. So now it's a game 3. So pack up everybody back again and fly across the country back to LA for game 3.
Yeah, that's your penalty for being in the wild card. You don't like that, win your division.
But see, that's the like Coach said, that's the reason, because MLB looking at the dollar and everything. And you know how much.
I was going to say, that's a lot of money.
Hey, that's a lot of money. You think about jet fuel and things like that. They got to load up not only the players and stuff, they loading up Fox, they loading up Fox, the equipment, everybody, the photographers, they on their own private plane and everything. They got to load up.
And the other thing, if you add another best of 3, we playing the World Series in 5 inches of snow somewhere, you know, so
you short the season. which everybody's been saying
and that's
for
the other
years.
thing. You got to shorten the season, but they're not doing it because of the dollar.
Yes, and that's what it is, man, because of that dollar, man. But I think they should have done it like that, though. I think one of those 100-win teams, whoever won the wild card, the Dodgers should have flew to Milwaukee, and well, matter of fact, I take that back. The Braves and the Brewers should have flew out west and played them guys and everything, man, since they got the best 2 records in Major League Baseball. So they should have came out there. But I know they want to give you, hey, you get something for winning your division. So I understand that. But the Dodgers and Giants shouldn't be playing against each other. One should be playing against the Brewers. The other one should be playing against the Braves, man. That's my take on that, man.
But I did hear this is the first time that the Dodgers and the Giants will be playing in the playoffs against each other.
I believe it is.
Really, you want to correct me on that one? Because I thought I heard that last night.
It is. It's the first time.
Okay.
All that story history.
We'll be playing.
That story history and that rivalry. It's the first time. So you talking about jacked up out there in California. That's going to be a series.
That's going to be an amazing series, man. Hey, we're going to swing it on over, man, to MLB and Kyrie, man. Kyrie Irving, vaccination status. Will that ruin the Nets championship hopes, man? What y'all think, man? Because Kyrie cannot report to work because he's not vaccinated, man. So what is y'all take on that, man? Will that hamper the Nets from winning because if Kyrie stand firm on his beliefs, or do the Nets turn around and trade him, man? What y'all think?
Trade him. He's a knucklehead, man. He's a head case. Like this dude, he does anything for attention. And I hate to say he's got some feminine tendencies, but he does all this crap for attention. Just get rid of him. There's plenty of other good players you can get to fill that role.
So I guess this is the thing now. So if you do trade Kyrie, just say you trade him to I'm gonna throw a team. Just say you trade him to the Bulls.
Not gonna happen.
So when you trade Kyrie, when he goes to play the Nets or the Knicks, he don't have a vaccine. So will those visiting players, or are they gonna be required to be vaccinated when they flying into the city playing the teams and stuff?
Yep, you cannot play in that state without being vaccinated. So if he's not vaccinated, he's not going to be able to play there. But the rumor is he said if they try to trade him, he's going to retire. But see, this is what I don't understand. You talked all these guys into coming to Brooklyn. And now you're the reason that they're not going to be able to play together because you don't want to be vaccinated.
Wow.
You know, and to me, that's kind of selfish because what kind of chemistry are you going to build if you're not going to be able to play at home games and you expect to only play on the road in places that's not vaccinated, that don't have that? But as the season go on, what if more and more states take on that same thing? So then it becomes an issue now because you may not be able to even play on the road.
Yeah. You can't play in Oakland because Oakland, everybody in Oakland, all employees included, have to be vaccinated. You cannot go in one of their arenas and not be vaccinated. Wow. Including concerts, anything, any singers, entertainers, athletes, you cannot go into Oakland and not be vaccinated and play in one of their arenas.
Well,
and I'm asking the same question about too, because they just did a thing on the news last week, and I didn't realize this. Brad Bill's not vaccinated, and he, his whole family is vaccinated. He's not. He said he just need to get more information. So these cities that don't allow the unvaccinated person to play in their arenas, you're gonna have an issue because teams are not gonna be able to take full teams in there.
Right. That may be a problem, man.
But Kyrie Irving in general, man, to me is a selfish player. You know what I'm saying? I think he's good. I like him as a player too, but he's a selfish person. You know what I'm saying? Because he leaving all these teams. That's why he can't get settled nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I said this though. When he left the King, I said you would never get back as much shit he talked about my boy too. I said you would never get as far ever again.
Hey man, but that's Philly putting there Kyrie for Ben. Which Ben you talking about, Philly? Uncle Ben?
Uncle Ben.
Oh, Ben Rock,
Ben I'm talking about Benjamin.
Ben Rock.
He might be talking about Ben McLemore.
Uncle Ben.
The dude
Uncle
that
Ben.
won't know how to shoot.
Oh man, Ben Simmons, man. Hey, that may be something, man. Hey.
Kyrie Camp has already said the word is out that if they try to trade him, he's just gonna retire. Because he's from Brooklyn. He lives about an hour from there. He went to Brooklyn because he wanted to be home. He ain't trying to go nowhere else. So if they try to trade him, he's just gonna retire. I believe that. I really believe that if they try to trade him, he's just gonna retire because he don't want to go anywhere else.
Wow,
that's the selfish nature of Kyrie Irving.
How many people on the show vaccinated? Y'all, everybody vaccinated?
I am.
I am.
Well, I'm partially vaccinated. I got my second dose in a couple weeks. My second one, but well, actually about a week. But I just want to take a survey on how we felt about that on here.
That's what's up, man.
Everybody, you vaccinated people, champ?
No, sir, I'm not. I need more information. Lot more.
And
Lot
I
more
am
information.
Well. Just to see what it looked like.
And I'm not as well.
And I don't knock nobody that's vaccinated at all, man. And what's the thing is, whether I was vaccinated or not, I still wear my mask out in public all the time. I still have my hand sanitizer with me, and I still keep my distance from people, man. Regardless, vaccinated or not, man.
That dude's just extra, and he's always been that way. And I'm just over it. I'm sick of it. Like, dude, just get the vaccine, bro.
I was for the vaccination for the record. I just don't want. I got some COVID. COVID stopped a lot of my traveling last year. It's not gonna do it this year. I mean, I just don't want to be prohibited from where the hell I want to go. You know what I'm saying? That's just basically what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Hey, man. Hey, we're going to swing on 18 former NBA players catch Fed charges for NBA benefit scheme, man.
What? My boy Tony Allen, man. Not TA, man.
Hey, man. Hey, look at her, man. Hey, Allen Anderson, Anthony Allen. Man, hey, Tony Allen.
Big baby.
Big baby. Hey, Shannon Brown. Hey, Shannon Brown, when he left Monica, man. Hey, when Shannon Brown and Monica divorced, man, he's like, hey, man, I need this paper, baby.
I feel sorry for Monica, man. She just can't find a man that can't stay away from the judicial system.
My God. hey, man, you got Sebastian Telfair, Eddie Robinson, Ruben Patterson. Hey, D Miles too. Hey, it is funny that we should say Ruben Patterson and Darius Miles. They was part of that Portland team, man. Hey, they call the Portland Trailblazers team, man. That Portland team that was tough, man. And they always used to get locked up. They changed their name. Hey, one of the commentators called them the Portland Jail Blazers instead of the Portland Trailblazers, man. Because everybody was getting locked up. D Miles went down to East St. Louis, man, and he was out with his peoples and stuff. And first of all, you on a certain level, man. Why would you do that, man? Why would you be hanging around? You got to eliminate yourself from a lot of people, man. And by you doing that, you got to eliminate yourself from them people. So now they pulled the feds and the task squad pulls them over. And they guns drawn on him. He get out the car. Hey, I'm Darius Miles. The guy held a shotgun. I don't give a damn who you is. Get on the ground.
What the hell?
They was tripping, man. Hey, they got guns and pistols and stuff in the car and drugs. Oh man, they got pistols and drugs and stuff in the car.
Hey man, come on, man. This man get off Darius Miles like he.
Yeah, man, that's the foolishness.
Hey, man, they drew down on him, man. I'm telling you. I know Coach Corey, Coach Rick. Hey, I know Dean. I know y'all probably remember that when they it was all over the news and stuff, man.
Man, look, it don't matter what you done, where you from. When a gun in your face, man, you think a motherfucker care if they did, the gun wouldn't be in your face from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Come on.
Hey, man.
Take an autograph.
Dog, I can tell you one of my first encounters with Darius Miles, man. We was at
put up on something, Coach.
The Family Arena, man. We was watching
East St. Louis, probably.
No, we was at some basketball games they had over there.
Uh-huh.
I was with a friend of mine who, former NBA guy. Darius Miles was there with a bunch of his friends, man.
His entourage.
Yeah, we was up in the little booth. They got some little private boxes, and we was up there in the little boxes, and they was right below us, and just, in the little seats.
Yeah.
And Darius pulled out a wad of cash, man. I'll probably say, man, about probably 10 racks in front of us, in front of everybody, for real. Everybody that was at the game. And my buddy who was in the NBA say, hey, man, I need to talk to this young brother. Because Darius was probably a year into the league, man, maybe his second year. And he said, hey, Darius knew who he was. He said, hey, man, come up here. Let me holler at you for a minute. So he brought him into the little booth. He said, hey, man, do me a favor. Don't come around with that kind of money out, man. He said, man, people know who you are. They gonna get you, dog. He said, ain't no reason for you to have that kind of money on you around just regular old people. I know you got your boys with you and you feel safe and all that, but man, you putting yourself and all your boys in harm's way, man.
Yep.
He said, I've been in the league. I was in the league a long time. He said, ain't no way you ever see me carrying that kind of money.
So how did he react?
He listened.
Oh, okay.
He was real humble about it, but
but Coach Corey, it goes back to what you always say at the beginning of our shows: reach one, teach one, and that's what it was about, man. Reaching out to them, trying to teach them. But yeah, I love it.
I think he listened, but he didn't really hear.
Yeah,
and that's the more of the story. I think he listened, but he didn't really hear.
Yeah,
because I done been with this same guy on several occasions, and he done had money, and he done said, hey, AC, man, here, I got too much money on me, man. Hold this money. If something happened, and I need some money, I need you to have it. I know where you gonna be at. If anything go down and something happen to me, I want this money to be on you so they can't get it from me. I got credit cards on me. Right. I give them my credit cards. I can stop them. But, on those occasions where you have that kind of money, man, you can't let people see that you got that kind of money.
No, you can't, man.
And we might meet up at his house before we go out. And he said, hey, man, here, I'm hold this or put this somewhere or do something with this in case we need it, but you ain't gonna never see that kind of money come out of his pocket.
Right.
Or his person or something like that for somebody to jack him over. No, it ain't gonna happen. But man. it was like, dude, man, you can't be out in public with 10 racks coming out of your pocket like that.
But man,
you know, in rubber bands and 2 and 3 pockets, man. Somebody bust you upside your head for that kind of money.
oh yeah, yeah, man.
It's like these guys, man. They know what it is, man. Yeah, they know they from where a lot of these guys from that they coming around. You know what I'm saying? They know you got an idea how you know how it was, and you know how guys think. I just don't understand why somebody would have to tell you they're coming from where you come from. Like you know that there's always somebody out there that's doing bad. You know what I'm saying? So why would you? I'm talking about bad enough to take a chance. You know what I'm saying? So why would you?
Right.
Why would you do that? I mean, you should know that.
Why would
Right.
why would you put yourself in harm's way, man? It don't make no sense. But these brothers on this list here, man. Hey, man, look at that. It had benefit scheme. These cats was plotting on a whole nother level, man. Now all these cats got indictments and stuff now. That's dropped on them.
I wonder, was they all working? I want to know if they was all working together. This is all separate. Did they get the $4 million in a plot and split it, or what?
What it is,
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, Coach. Anytime the word get out that the government is giving away free money, yeah, people is trying to get it. I'm just gonna let you know. I would tell you when Biden just sent all this money, it was some scheming on that too. There's some people that probably can get caught up on that type of shit too. They just trying to get extra money any way they can, especially if the government giving it to you. They don't give you shit. So if they give it to you, you want to get it.
Hey man, all of them in West 10, boy, Chris Douglas Roberts, he on the list too. They probably all met at his mama house down in Memphis and stuff. They met at CDR's mama house, man. They split it. I say, man, they ain't gonna look for us in Memphis, baby. We gonna go meet over at old gal house and stuff.
At the barbecue.
Listen though, hey, he still made a better decision than a lot of the hustling decisions to do in Memphis. That was still one of the most safest decisions he made for his hustling. You know what I'm saying?
And Philly say, hey, Terrence Williams is believed to be the head of the ring, man.
The head of the ring. So what they trying to say, all these motherfuckers together, like been talking or something.
That's what I'm wondering, because if it is, that's too many people to work with, you know.
It's too many. First of all, some of these guys are street dudes, man. That was in the league, man. So street dudes don't run around in a whole big group of people, man. Street dudes, they run around, maybe with one A1, and that's it, man. They ain't gonna run around with 15, 20 people, man, 18 people, man. Hey, you gonna run around with that one solid, and y'all go just keep it pushing, man.
Man, this is 18, 19 of these guys. This was nothing but
Now the thing is, will they mess that up for the next group of will they mess it up for the next group of NBA players retiring who want their benefits?
That's what I'm saying. You not only messing with folks' money. Yep. You know, you trying to benefit yourself, not thinking about the brothers behind you, you know. And it's like, I wonder how long they've been investigating this whole thing.
Man, I want to know too, man, because I know this probably been going on for a while, man.
I'm gonna tell you.
This is a big Ponzi scheme. That's all this is. That's what this was, a big scheme, and they just got caught up. Because Darius Miles been out the league for a minute. For him to be caught up in some stuff, man, they had to be investigating this for a while.
But the thing is, too. But the thing is, some of these guys been out within the last 2-3 years, so they was doing this mess while they were still playing in the league?
Yeah.
Who's the last one on here that was playing?
Hold
on. Wasn't it Shannon Brown?
All of the players are retired. All of them retired. This is like a health and benefits fraud scheme. So they got to be retired to take advantage of it.
Right. So how long you got to be retired?
Hey, I think the last one who was retired, I bet just by looking at this list, I think it was Jamario Moon. Because I think Jamario Moon played like a couple years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
I just want to know how long they've been investigating this, because this here, This don't make no sense. You messing with health and benefits and all this kind of crap. $4 million worth. And then I'm sure they was all spread it out somewhere. They ain't haul holes down in one place. So this like the FBI came up on guns on all of them at the same time.
And you sit back, if you're just reading health and benefits, so you can have these guys that got their trainers or their own personal doctors that they saying these people are coming in, getting treatment, getting surgeries, or getting this or getting that done to them and everything. And they file a claim with the insurance agencies and stuff, and the insurance is paying the doctors, and then the doctors turn around and give the players some kickback and stuff, or that's my thinking. That's my looking into it and everything.
But somebody tell me, who did Milton Palacio play on? How many rings he got?
I didn't even know who that was, dog.
Who was Milton Palacio?
I still don't know who that is.
And he probably got a ring, knowing Coach. Coach knows his facts, man. He probably got a ring.
No, I said who he got a ring with.
Oh, man.
Milton Palacio.
I don't even know who that dude is, man.
I guarantee you what this was all about was these dudes had been hurt and they was probably filing fake claims.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's like when you go out injured in the NBA and they say you out for a while and they tell you what you out for and you got to miss some time and you're not getting paid or whatever, they probably was trying to file a claim to cover that money that they weren't getting. And it probably come out of a healthcare fund of some type. And then they was like, oh, that's all I got to do. Well, I sprained my ankle. I can't dress tonight. So I'm just going to file this little ankle sprain because I'm not dressed tonight.
And then, like
I'm not dressed tomorrow.
And they probably go and play. They probably got their own personal physician and everything that do it and write it up and file the claim on their behalf. And yeah, you probably got that, man. So Milton Palacio,
Vancouver Grizzlies,
1990 to 2000, Boston Celtics, 2002 Phoenix Suns.
Who is it?
Man, had to be a bench rider.
Yeah. He probably made more money in this Ponzi scheme than he did all his career in the NBA.
That's why he did it. Now it all come to light. Now you understand why he got involved.
Oh yeah,
he was broke in the NBA, so he had to come up with a second way.
He did. Hey man, it's more to come on this story, man.
I think it is. It's got to be some more people involved in this.
It's gonna be some more people involved, and it's probably gonna come out some people that we really least expect, man. It's gonna probably be some more bigger names, I think, that may be coming out, man. But we're gonna swing it on over top. Fantasy football recap for last week, man. We ain't even talk about last week, man.
What's the recap for? We already talked about it. We already talked about it Monday, man. We don't need to recap. We need to get ready for this week.
Hey man, we got a matchup.
We got about 3-4 bloodbaths. I see that's as far as these numbers go. Like it's about 3-4 bloodbath games this weekend.
Hey man, we got some good games coming up this week, man. Well, I said we got some good games coming up this week, man. Hey, we got me and Coach Corey coming up. We got West 10 and the Dookie Streaks. We got Dino's and the
That's
coach.
The closest game right there is West Memphis and the Dookie Streaks, you know. Everything else is about 70-80 point projection blowouts. You know,
no, it ain't, man.
Speaking of blowouts, Coach, yeah. Seattle's killing me with these highlighted uniforms.
Hey,
bro.
Dookie Street, I just need one win, man. God damn.
I gotta go to America to get my eyes checked tomorrow.
Hey, what you say, West 10? You need what, dog?
And then my other two judges, I'm number 1 and number 2. I ain't even won in this one yet. I just need a win, man. You heard?
Hey man, you know if you come in last place, what's the consequences, right?
What I don't think about last place, man. I ain't never thought about last. It ain't never crossed my mind. You hear me? It's a long
Don't even get that in your head. Don't even get that in your head.
There you go. I'm with you, West 10. Don't even think about that. We got Dino's and the coach, Chris Story in it. We got Christorian and game related, man.
Christorian been quiet after them first 2 weeks.
Man, quiet as a church
Quiet
mouse.
as kept.
Hey, he been invisible too. I ain't seen him much.
He ain't been here in about 3 weeks.
Hey man, what you said, man? And then we got my boy Stat Philly. He going against Crystal Clear. Stat Philly do this crazy stuff, man. He put one player in at a time and stuff, man. One day Philly phone gonna go out, man. It's gonna happen on a Sunday, man. and his ass gonna forget to put his thing. Everybody gonna be empty. He gonna be like, man, I tripped this week.
I actually
man.
like that strategy. That way the other team can't sit there and prepare and try to match up your squad.
He going out to every day or something like.
He did it. I think he did it after the game. He took 2 of the starters out Monday. I'm like, he only got a couple of options here, but he already had a blowout by then.
Yeah, he do that, man. Hey. One day Philly phone gonna go out, man. I hope it go out when I'm playing him, man. He like, man, he like, man, I forgot to put everybody in my lineup.
Got extra laptop.
Hey, his strategy ain't having fun. When I did it Monday, I knew I had Christorian, I had his quarterback, and I forgot I had a safety going too, and he had Keenan Allen. So it was kind of like, my little trash talk, because I don't really like to talk it that much.
You like me, Philly, man. I don't like talking trash or nothing, brother.
Man, bump that.
Are you serious?
Shut up with that. Talk trash.
Ain't nobody buying it, PC.
Hey man, hey man,
with that foolishness.
That tomfoolery, man. That's past foolishness.
I'm the good guy, man.
It's shenanigans.
Right.
I'm the good guy, man. I don't talk trash, man. I try not to, man.
Man, that's like this highlighter green leprechaun you talking to.
I promise you, when I got BP in the fantasy football, I swear he would call me every Sunday, and have a whole vent session. Man, that's how fantasy work, bro. What I'm just saying, dog.
But you got, but you got to look at the monster you created now, man.
I didn't create all that.
You helped lay the
little hit. You started going to higher and higher. You know what I'm saying? I gave you a little weave. You started doing crack and all heroin. That's you, bro.
What you say? You started me off for weed up.
Now you doing cosmetic stuff.
Now I'm
on the corner.
Hey, what you say? Now
PCP and synthetics.
Synthetic stuff, man. You in there? You got a lab over there, don't you?
What you say? I'm in the heroin and all this stuff.
You got a lab over there. It's okay.
He growing it. He doing it all over there.
Hey, D help lay the foundation.
It's for medical purposes. It's for medical purposes.
Medicinal uses only, baby. Man, hey, we're gonna get off into Rams. Hey, we ain't gonna talk about the finish. We already know fantasy football recap and everything. Wish everybody well this week on their fantasy games, except for one person, except for Coach Corey. Everybody else, I wish you guys well, man. Hey, but I'm pulling for West 10. I want to be the first one to beat the Dookie. Well, Dookie Streak's already lost, man, but I got to get my lick back, man. I'm sorry.
I need to see who all you got going this week so I can see who I can wish some bad luck on.
Oh man,
McCaffrey coming back. I hope he get hurt.
I think he is coming back. Is he coming back?
He's right now. They got him saying he gonna come back. He was in pass today, but
they say he look good too.
That's why Chuba Hubbard's projection is like 0.2.
And I had him in the lineup, and all of a sudden it was at 18-9 or something. Next thing I went to the bathroom, was down to 2.3. I said, "What the heck going on here?" I said, McCaffrey must be trying to suit up or something.
Who they playing this week?
Philadelphia.
Philly.
Oh yeah, I gotta call Philly. I gotta put in a call. Hey, we tackling all legs and hammies. We rolling up hammies.
We tackling from behind. Let them.
But they did that last year. They did that last year. Had him game to game, and heck, he was out the whole season. So I don't know if they trying to keep other teams off. I guess game planning them or what, but I don't know.
Hey man,
Coach, what's going on with Seattle's offense?
Man, I don't know why they didn't kick the field goal. They down there acting a fool, you know.
No, I mean, like
I don't know why they didn't use
replay last year. Russ start hot and then he just go cold.
Man, and the thing is, Waldron's supposed to be this big offensive coordinator, and the Rams probably know him like the back of the, because he was their offensive coordinator last year. But hey, he coming with this bland offense, and they are like they don't even know what a tight end is. And I thought he was going to be using a tight end, and
they like him because he's an up-tempo type of because he was with the Rams. They used to run a lot of up-tempo.
And the only thing different is they don't go to a huddle. They still got that same bland offense,
Well, because it's the same damn OCs getting recycled from team to team.
That's
and
it.
You start giving some of these other young guys a shot.
And speaking of Seattle and the Rams, man, who y'all got winning this game? We know it's early, man.
I had the Rams winning.
I got Seattle pulling it off at home, man. Russ gonna start cooking second half.
Chris Carson. Once I saw he wasn't playing, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Rams.
Hey man, I gotta give it. I'm going with Seattle. Coach, I already know who. I only gotta waste my breath, man.
Carson might be out for a while too. That neck ain't nothing to be playing with.
Who went in and picked up what's the name of Alex Collins?
Who you think?
Right, you really had to ask that question.
that wasn't the smartest question in the world to ask.
You know what?
Captain Obvious, are you in the building?
Right. you ain't lying, D. Hey, we should have known from Jump Street. Coach went and picked him up, man. Hey, Coach Corey, who you got? Seattle or the Rams tonight, man? And just because Coach Rick on here, man, you better pick who you say you go pick, man. Don't go with Coach.
Hey, Corey be straight up with me,
Hey, man, I hate the Rams, but I don't like Seattle either. I picked the old bunk Rams, but they gonna let me down like they always do. So it don't. Hey,
Philly. Oh man,
Russell Wilson ain't been playing, man. I can't pick him, man, when he ain't playing right, man. He just ain't been.
He just be doing dumb stuff sometimes.
Man,
what are you doing?
A lot of it is he running for his life. I just saw him run to the left and have to throw back across his body. Man. He completed it, but man,
he don't run no more. Like he used to run a lot.
He waiting too late to run, man. Just make a decision and do it.
Nah, he ran last week and scored a 28-yard touchdown.
He almost got his noodles knocked off too, boy.
You know why he don't want to do that? Because they gonna say all he do is run. He can't throw.
No.
Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do that, man.
You got to
with what they say.
Hey man, we gotta go across the pond right now, man. We're going through our picks for this week coming up, man. The Jets and the Falcons, the battle of the not so good teams.
There's my upset.
But they just both came off wins.
I got the Jets winning, man, knocking off the Falcons in the upset, man.
I take the Jets.
I'm gonna take the Falcons.
Who you got? You got Falcons. What about you, West 10? Who you got? Jets or Falcons?
Jets, man. I'm running for my boy, man. My young quarterback over there.
Okay, Coach, who you got? Jets or Falcons, man?
Man, the Falcons got to win one time. They
just did. They beat the Giants, didn't they?
No.
They lost in overtime.
The Giants beat them in overtime.
Oh no. Lord. I'm all right. I'm taking the Falcons just based on experience. Matt Ryan's been over in London and played before.
Yeah.
Oh, got a rookie quarterback.
But Ridley is out.
Ridley's out.
Ridley didn't even make the trip to London, so he ain't playing.
Never mind.
They said for personal reasons he didn't go.
Yeah,
based on all the information I didn't have previously.
You know
who got Ridley?
You know what the personal reason was?
I think I got Ridley.
Dino, what you say? Experience.
I think I got Ridley, if I'm not mistaken.
Or them giving the damn game away, Mo.
Hey, I hope you got him in the lineup, people. Chat.
Oh no, I don't got Ridley. I'll take that back.
I hear you, West 10.
I hope you start him.
I'll take that back. I ain't got Ridley. I got him in my other league, man. I'm
I
sorry.
I hope you start him if you got him.
Hey man, but like I say, man, I think really hey
Who got
man,
Ridley?
I don't know, man, but whoever got him, man, hey, they in bad shape.
I think it's the league I got him.
Whoever, hey, you got a West End?
I think this the league I do. I'm gonna have to go sit him down when soon as over.
No, DDG. Who is that?
Dino.
That's Dino got Ridley.
I don't have Ridley.
DDG.
Dino. Not Dino.
Oh, that's Christorian got him.
Christorian got him.
He sure do. And I ain't telling them nothing either.
Yeah. We ain't gonna talk no more about it, man. He might be tuned in.
I ain't telling.
Hey,
he got 2 days to figure it out. He got 2 days to figure it out.
I'm telling you. Hey, man. Hey, Green Bay and Cincinnati, man.
Cincinnati.
The boy from the Dallas Cowboys, man. How the hell we didn't get him, cuz?
I don't know, man. We
need a little. Hey, he good too. I don't know how Dallas let him go. I know Jerry got the damn money.
Hey, man. I got Green Bay pulling it out, man. Who you got, Coach Corey?
Green Bay.
West 10, Green Bay or Cincy?
Yeah. Hey, I'm a fan of my boy Burrow, man, but they need to go down, man. Because they know with us too much, man. I'm going for Green Bay, man.
You going for Green Bay, but who your heart telling you? Who your heart telling you to pick, man?
Man,
I know your heart telling you Green Bay.
No, I'm going for Burrow, but my heart, I'm telling you with my heart telling me Green Bay might pull it off. But I want Burrow. I like Burrow, man, but some telling me they gonna fall short.
Okay. We got Detroit and Minnesota, man. Detroit and Minnesota. Detroit ain't even won a game yet. They going to Minnesota, man. I got Minnesota, man. Minnesota go take her business at home. Coach Corey, who you got?
Minnesota.
Coach Rick?
The Vikings.
West 10, who you got?
Minnesota and who?
Minnesota and Detroit. Detroit at Minnesota.
Minnesota, man.
That's it. Denver and Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh. Who you got, Coach?
Denver.
Coach Rick, who you got, man?
Oh, I was well, I'm sorry, my mind went away. Diggs just intercepted in the end zone. I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
Stafford threw one of the goofy. He threw one of the dumbest passes at the corner of the end zone. Wasn't nobody over there but Diggs.
Boy, Stafford coming back to form.
Hey, Detroit, he coming back to the Detroit Matthew Stafford.
Hey, don't tell Cliff that because that's his quarterback.
That's his quarterback.
That's my quarterback. Hey, man, quiet as it kept, man. Hey, I got Pittsburgh, man.
I got the Broncos.
I got Pittsburgh. You got
Broncos quarterback.
It don't matter what.
Pittsburgh playing who?
Denver playing Denver.
Oh no, I'm going. Oh, that's right. Drew Lock might be quarterback, and that might be a different story.
Yeah, Drew Lock gonna be slinging it.
Yeah,
trying to get his spot back.
As long as he ain't like that quarterback was down in Missouri. Oh no, we talking about another sport.
I don't know, man. I think Ben may wake up, man. I just got a feeling they may.
Think Ben gonna get up out the rocking chair? Doubt it.
And Ben is he got another injury, a pec injury, and all kinds of injury. He didn't practice all week.
Yeah, but they ain't got no good solid backup though, man. So
they got Haskins or whatever his name is.
Oh man, his wife run him. Hey man, we're gonna swing it over to Miami and Tampa, man.
Oh God!
How about them Dolphins?
Bloodbath.
They stink, man. It's gonna be whoever got a running back for Tampa Bay, it might as well use them, man, because they gonna get up early and they gonna run the ball the rest of the way, man.
Lots of garbage.
I got Tampa Bay, man. Big, man.
I think it's Tampa Bay all the way across the board, man.
I think everybody got Tampa Bay in the room, man. We don't even gotta wait till
I benched Chris Godwin. Benched him. Who won him? Somebody tried to trade me for him.
Here's a sneaky stat. The Dolphins secondary is not that bad, so don't think Brady finna go throw for 400 yards.
Yeah, that's part of the strong part of their defense is they
throwing that out there.
That's secondary. That's the strongest part of their defense, and I think Myles Gaskin might run for about 4 yards this week, and
too bad I dropped him.
Hey man, you don't even mention Myles Gaskin, coach. Don't you even do that, man.
You can't say
that dude had what 4 carries for 3 yards last
Actually,
week?
he had 2 carries for 3 yards. I got more yards than Myles Gaskin last week, sitting right on this couch.
Hey man,
in fact, you can't say Myles Gaskin no more. You say feet plastic.
Hey, I had, but Miami's offensive line is not good, and that was supposed to be. They just not good.
They not, man. So hey, we all Tampa across the board. New Orleans and the Reds. New Orleans and Washington, man. Who y'all got, man?
Where they playing at?
They are playing in Washington, man.
Give me the football team.
Washington.
Pick.
I think Washington too, man. I got Washington winning that one too, man. As long as New Orleans, man.
Beating them in Washington, man. They division just some crap, man. Dallas the only thing in their division that's putting up a fight. You know
who you got, Coach Corey?
Washington.
Hey, the print. Hey, we got the queen of the show, the first lady of the No Balls No Boy. Kristen, what's up? We just talked about you. We just talked about your Steelers in Denver, man. I'm the only one on the panel that said the Steelers go beat Denver at home and everything.
Who your crazy as hell? Even Crystal one picked them. Even Crystal one picked Pittsburgh. Who win this week, Crystal?
I'm torn.
Oh my God! Hey,
is the Denver quarterback out?
Yeah, he is out.
Yeah, Bridgewater's out.
Bridgewater out. Drew Lock is starting.
I'll say Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh quarterback been out all year though, Crystal.
Yeah, but I mean it's like even field though.
Boy, that's cold-blooded, boy. That's cold-blooded, man. Hey. Oh my God. Hey, Crystal, who you got between New Orleans and Washington?
Washington.
Hey, Washington it is. Hey, Philly and Carolina, man. Who y'all got? Philly at Carolina. Carolina, McCaffrey back. McCaffrey gonna put up some big numbers. So whoever got McCaffrey in their fantasy football league, man, hey, he finna blow the roof off this week, man. He gonna get you at least 30 this week, man.
Except for the hamstring, they don't tackle him by the hammy.
You only missed 1 week with a soft hammy.
Well, he you know what the thing is? He probably didn't pull it. He probably kind of tweaked it a little bit, man. And they just let him sit out a couple. He's been out 2 weeks, man. He's been out 2 weeks.
I tell you what, that thing go yo.
Tackle it.
Hey, maybe I need to hold on to Chuba for another week before I let him go.
Yeah,
hold on to him. Hey, go on, hold on to Chuba, man. Y'all done wasted a good, perfectly clean roster spot, man. There ain't no way, man.
McCaffrey get hurt again.
No, sir. Won't happen, man. Hey,
like Minnesota gonna fool around and break that Dalvin Cook down. They won't let him heal. He hurt. He talking about, well, I'm gonna go out here Sunday and run on this bad ankle. Well, your knee was last week. Now it's your dang on ankle. You keep it up, you gonna mess up. You gonna mess up good product.
Hence why I want to know parts of Dalvin Cook right there.
So who did y'all get? Who y'all went with? Y'all went with Philly or Carolina, man?
Carolina.
Too.
Bradford, here we go.
I think with Carolina across the board, man.
It's a game Philly needs to win because they got Buccaneers next time.
That's it right there. This is kind of a trap game.
So they got Tampa next week.
Next Thursday. Right, so
got Tampa next Thursday.
Carolina got Tampa next Thursday.
Yeah, this might be a trap game. Carolina might be looking ahead to Tampa.
Well, now that answers the question. That's why they trying to rush that boy back. They need to. They got a chance to go to the playoffs, and they gonna rush that kid back like that.
They want to get this. They want to. Hey, coach, they want to get this weekend, man, underneath his belt against Philly, and then they go get them ready for that Thursday night game versus the Super Bowl champs, man.
That's not too smart because that's a short week.
That's a short week, and that's against a tough run defense there.
And if anything, they should have probably brought him back that Thursday, man.
Yeah, they should have sent him. It's the Eagles. Why are we pressing for the Eagles?
Right. Hey, man, we're going to move on over to Tennessee and Jacksonville, man. Derrick Henry show, man. Jacksonville stink. Urban Meyer, he can't stay out the strip clubs, man. I got Tennessee big, man.
Wait a minute, where should they play at?
They playing in Jacksonville.
Ain't no clubs in Jacksonville. Is
Ain't no clubs in Jacksonville.
Ain't no clubs in Jacksonville.
But it's a beat.
Man. Urban Meyer got his own club, man. Y'all, man. That man getting freaked on at his own spot.
We know that, man. But hey, you gotta tell your little side chick, man. Hey, you gotta tell your little chicks, man. Don't be putting it on social media, man.
No, when you're dealing with young chicks, they can't stay off social media. You gotta get
his wife is traveling with him from now on.
Oh, the family don't care, man. The wife said they good. He probably been doing this for
years.
They probably she know what's going on, man. She just collecting that 6-figure check.
Checks coming in on Monday.
His wife monitors a side chick account. She know exactly how much in there.
Hey man, they may be swingers, man.
Who knows? The side chick account.
Hey man, hey, they may be swingers, man. But I think we all agree Tennessee go win big against Jacksonville. Yeah. AJ Brown coming back. We don't know if Dallas and Julio. AJ Brown coming back.
No, I got it. They said his hammy was in worse shape than Julio.
No. Julio's AJ Brown already cleared, man. He ain't even got no injury designation. I got him in my lineup against Coach Corey this week.
That's why you root for him. That's what
that's why he pulling for him.
Hey, both of them gonna be hurt in the first half, and then he's gonna be the wasted 2 drafts, 2 spots.
Hey man,
AJ Brown both gonna be out in the first half.
Hey man, look here, man. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Hey, AJ Brown, he don't got no injury designations, man. Had a full practice today.
I'm going for Jacksonville. I'm going for the Jaguar because you know why? You only got to worry about Urban Meyer on the road. You ain't got to worry about him at home. He's focused. You know what I'm saying?
Did you hear what happened to him? He went to each position group and apologized, and the people got mad and said that he talking about, well, I don't want to talk to the whole group at one time. Hey, like the hell you ain't. You talking to us all at one time. So he had to tell them twice.
Some of them ain't even fooling with him, dog.
Yep, some of them have. Some of them basically shut down with him.
They was already trying to check out because, he coming in here with this college yah with some pro players. That don't work.
Yep.
Ain't gonna work, man. Hey, man, we got the Patriots.
How that worked out.
it sucked, man. He got him back at Bama. New England and Houston, man. Who you got?
All we gotta do is set them side pieces out and they'll be straight.
Man, I think Mills gonna throw for 450 yards this week.
Really?
Hey, man. Who you think?
Yeah, I'm taking the Patriots.
Hey,
man,
they
did pretty good last week.
I got New England. I got New England pulling it out, man.
Yeah, I got New England. I got New England too.
I got Big Mike, no onions, no pickles. He gonna do his thing, man. You rude.
I got New England pulling it out, man.
Yeah, New England.
Hey, Chicago lost. Hey, who you got?
I think I took New England. I ain't sure. I think I got New England.
Chicago and who?
We got Raiders. Chicago at the Raiders.
Is that the London game?
No, that is a Sunday afternoon game. And the afternoon game. Chicago going out to Las Vegas, man. I got Vegas.
I got
Vegas, but it's gonna be closer than we think.
It is. I think the kid gonna grow up. I think the kid is gonna grow up. I think he gonna have a pretty good game.
Has the coach figured out how to call plays for him yet?
Hey, I think he gonna grow up. I think they gonna grow up. Allen Robinson gonna have a pretty solid game. Damian Williams gonna get $1 on the ground. I think, man. It's gonna be a shootout a little bit, man.
That was the waiver wire pick of the week too.
Damian Williams was the waiver wire picker. Who picked him up over here, man?
I didn't either.
Coach, who picked up Damian Williams, man?
Man, you know who picked him up.
Coach, he got some in his throat.
I think Coach Corey, did you pick him up, Coach Corey?
Nope. You know who picked him up, Mr. M. Waffle House. Mr. 2 a.m. IHOP.
He showed. That dude showed did, man. That dude.
Hey, y'all wait till my vacation start. I'm gonna come holler at y'all at that IHOP at about 1:30.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm telling you, Coach picked him up again, man. Hey, Cleveland and the Chargers, man.
Game of the week.
Hey, I got the Chargers, man.
I think that's gonna be the game of the week.
Baker got a bum shoulder, man.
Flag.
If you got Odell, you better get. Hey, who got Odell, man?
I do.
That would be crystal clear.
That would be. Hey, you definitely want to see who will want to trade for Odell, man, because Baker got a bum shoulder. I got the Chargers winning big, man.
He got a labrum issue.
Yeah. That's his non-throwing shoulder, but still, man.
That one still hurt when you get hit in it.
It still hurt. Hey, the Giants at the Cowboys, man. Who y'all got, man?
Cowboys, again, it's going to be closer because it's a divisional game, and the Giants always play the Cowboys tough.
I got the Giants. I got the go ahead. You got the Giants. We got two Giants. We got Giants. We got a Cowboy. What you got, West 10? Giants, Cowboys.
Man, I'm going for the Giants, man. My boy Dave Jones gonna show his ass.
Coach Corey, who you got? Giants, Cowboys.
Man, I hate to say it, but I took them fags with the star on the helmet.
Hey,
tell us how you really feel.
Hey, tell us how you really feel.
Tell us how you really feel.
Hey, man, Coach Rick. Hey, Coach Rick, who you got, man? Cowboys and Giants.
Who we talking about? I had to talk to one of my parents real quick.
We got the Giants at the Cowboys.
Man, Metcalf touchdown.
Thank you.
DK.
Oh, I need you. Yeah. Yeah.
Who said thank you? Was it DJ?
I've been neglecting my boy lately. Lockett getting all the goddamn passes.
No, he ain't. Lockett ain't got nothing the last 2 weeks. Metcalf been getting all the love the last 2 weeks. Why don't you trade that man? He beat Jalen Ramsey. Hey,
man. He always lights up Jalen. Jalen Ramsey can't do nothing with that dude.
I mean, we got to speed this up. I gotta concentrate now. Okay. Giants and who now?
Giants and Cowboys, Coach.
Hey, man. Man. I hate saying. I didn't think I would ever say. I like the Cowboys. What they doing? I don't know what they did with Jalen this week, but hey. Geez, I like them because they defense is starting to get scary over there in Dallas, you know, and I'm glad Stephen Gilmore didn't end up down, and he was trying to get him on that other corner with Diggs on the other side. So, but I like the Cowboys.
Okay, we got Cowboys. I got Dallas too at home, man. Another big one. Hey, San Francisco at Arizona, man.
Cardinals.
I got Arizona, man. Kyler Murray looking like MVP.
Too, unfortunately. And one thing about it, these Cardinals right here is for real. I don't know about the St. Louis Cardinals, but the Arizona Cardinals is real.
Hey, man, I don't
St. Louis Cardinals.
Hey, I don't think that it's gonna be a blowout. I think Trey Lance, he got a whole week underneath his belt to prepare for this. It won't be a blowout. It's gonna be a closer game than what people think, man. So I got it as a closer game, man, but I do got Arizona winning, man. Coach Corey, who you got, man?
Arizona.
Coach Rick, who you got?
Arizona.
Y'all realize Arizona be damn 5-0 if they win this game?
Yeah.
They don't be 5-0.
Last undefeated team.
That's gonna be it. That's inevitable. Crystal, who you said you had?
Hey, hold up, Brian. Hey, West Tennessee, did you realize when the Cardinals and the Rams played last week what that was?
No, what was it?
Man, that was the best of the old St. Louis playing against each other.
Yeah.
St. Louis Cardinals versus St. Louis Rams. Yeah.
We so good here that we lose football teams like they ain't nothing around here in St. Louis.
That's what we do, baby.
That's what we do.
It took us a long time to even get one here.
That's because it was in Cleveland all them years.
We can't keep them. We get them, but
we can't keep them.
I'm talking about down here in Tennessee.
Hey man, wait a minute. And you know we was close. We was close to talking to Cheyenne County. Almost had Jacksonville here.
I would have rather had them there, man.
We almost had the Stallions.
Hey, you think about it. If we would have had them there, man. Hey, Mark Lansing.
Irvin Meyer be over at PTs.
Oh man, yep.
Irvin Meyer be over at PTs.
Oh yeah.
Hey, don't forget about the Phantom team we never got. If you got any kind of St. Louis Stallion memorabilia, hold on to
that.
Yeah. I had some of that because I worked at Sports Print. I was up all night printing that bull crap.
You still got some of that? Let me get some of that, Coach.
Hey, Coach, you was over there with Ralph Rockman, huh?
With Ralph and the big boys. That's where I used to get all my equipment from. But
Ralph Rockman, rocking the stallion stuff.
Hey man, Ralph Rockman, man.
Man, his son was in LA last night. He posted on Facebook talking about ready for the big show.
Yeah, old Matt.
Matt was in LA last night.
Didn't Ralph pass away?
Yep.
Man, Ralph was a good dude, man.
That dude, he was a good man. He used to hook me up.
Oh, he did, man. He hooked it up, man. Game of the week, man. Game of the week, baby. Hey, Buffalo and Kansas City, Sunday night. Woo! Who y'all got, man?
Hey, man, I'm not playing Buffalo defense this week because I believe it's gonna be a shootout.
Man, I got to because that's the best option that's available.
I can't. I am not playing Buffalo defense, man. Me personally, I'm playing Denver defense at Pittsburgh, but it's gonna be a shootout, man. But I think. Oh damn! Kelsey Knox is coming into his own. Man,
that's a flip game. That's like flip a coin.
I give it to either way. I got to give it to Kansas City because they at home, man. And if you ever been at Arrowhead, man, when they get loud and get to rocking in Arrowhead, man,
you know they lost 2 games at home, right?
Hey, that's beside the point, man.
Did they lose 2 games at home?
No,
I know they're 2-2. They lost.
They lost to the Chargers there.
Lost to the Chargers at home. Then they lost to the Ravens. Sonny Michel getting loose.
Lost to the Ravens and B-More.
Oh, okay. I thought that was in KC. That was in Baltimore.
Hey, man, but I got KC though, man. Who you got, D?
I'm gonna take the Chiefs, man, but it can honestly go either way.
Coach Rick, who you got?
I'm gonna take the Chiefs. They in KC. That place is loud.
Coach,
I'm gonna take them. As long as they don't get a ball to Solera on the 1 yard line, I mean, we good. A tight game.
Crystal clear. Who you got? Buffalo. Kansas City. Okay.
Buffalo. I don't trust Kansas City defense.
Okay.
That's the problem, is who had the ball last.
Yeah.
Hey, did Solera go to LSU?
He did.
Yep.
Was he all SEC anything there?
He was solid.
Yeah, he was second team All-American, man.
They couldn't tackle him.
He was all SEC and everything. First team All SEC. Hey, Coach Corey, who you got, man? Buffalo, Kansas City.
I took Kansas City at home.
I said it too. West 10, Buffalo, KC, man.
These Rams dropping like flies.
I want to take Kansas City at home, but I think I give their defense a little edge over Kansas City, man. I know both of them can score points, so I'm gonna roll with Buffalo, man, because I'm giving their defense an edge.
Oh man, and then last but not least, who got it better than us? Nobody.
What you said?
Hey man, Indianapolis at B-More. Hey, blowout city, man. Mark Andrews, I'm gonna probably put him in my starting lineup, man. Mark Andrews gonna have a big game. Sammy go break out with a big game. Duvernay gonna have a big game. Brown gonna have a big game. Lamar gonna have a big game. The cheerleaders gonna have a big game. The guy selling the guy selling peanuts in section 134 gonna have a big game.
Everybody except Justin Tucker.
Hey.
The beer vendors.
The beer vendors, the parking lot attendants, the ushers, everybody in the stadium.
All the hot dogs are gonna be sold out. All the popcorn is gonna be a good day for everybody.
The ticket scalper's gonna give you a good rate.
Hey, everybody gonna be tipping and sipping, baby. Hey, it's gonna be a blowout, baby. The bank is open Monday night. If you need to deposit some checks, you can go. Hey, you can go to the bank, baby. We're gonna be open Monday night. You can make all deposits, man. You only I got me a jury duty check. What number? $16. But hey, I'm gonna open up an account at Be More Bank. I'm open the account up, and then I'm gonna take a picture of this little jury duty check, and then I'm gonna just go and deposit it, man. Hey, it's gonna be open Monday night, so hey, might as well make a deposit.
I think they need to be said one more time, man. Congratulations, Justin Tucker, on the M&T Bank shot. You hear me? For history, man. You hear me? It's only right, man.
Hey,
that is ancient history. That was like 6 weeks ago.
Hey, man, do I got?
And that was an asterisk next to that too, sir.
Hey man, do I got to go through everybody? Hey, do I got to go through everybody and ask y'all who y'all got between Indianapolis and B-More?
No.
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be straight across the board.
Right. It should be.
Even
the Pittsburgh people ought to know better than that.
I plead the fifth.
She don't want to say the name, but I kind of know what she's going with on that one, man.
No, she ain't plead the fifth. She drinking the fifth. If she picked Indianapolis.
I'll tell you after these weeks of woo.
Hey, guess where Seattle is after this bye week this weekend?
Hey, they go to the bank, man. They
don't.
Bank.
No.
Where they at?
Where they go?
At Pittsburgh.
The
17th. Sunday night game.
That's a W.
Oh yeah.
That's a W.
Well, damn.
Ben falling on over his own feet.
What is up with these play calls?
Hey man. Hey.
Man, both these OCs is on drugs.
What? They just did 3 straight running plays.
Hey man, that's been West 10. You got some birthdays for us, or we just go and slide out and you go hit the birthdays Monday, baby. What you got?
Man, I got a couple, man. It's gonna be real quick, man.
Give it to us, West 10. Give us our birthdays and our song of the day, man.
Tony Sperano, man. He turned 56 today, man. Y'all familiar with him, man? You know what I'm talking about? Tony
Sperano.
56 today, man. We got Priest Holmes, man. You heard me.
Priest.
Kansas City's finest.
Yes.
Man, we got Charles Woodson, man. 45 today, man. Hall of Famer. You know,
hey, Ty Woodson.
Etc. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay,
and,
okay.
I thought about you today, Coach, man. We go some cameo on there, man, for the riders out, man. Word up on them. You hear me? Oh, dang.
Hey,
man. Word up.
Hey, turn it up, West 10. Turn that cameo up for Coach, man.
Word up. You hear me?
Hey, Coach, see West 10 be thinking about you, man.
I got it.
Coach love it, though.
Hey, man, we don't own the rights to cameo, but hey, West 10 pumping it up for Coach, man. Hey,
West 10, you can't leave out my girl birthday today, man.
Who is that?
Tony Braxton.
Oh, West 10, you missed.
Oh man, you missed Tony Braxton.
Hey man, you missed
Tony Braxton.
Tony?
I didn't do
Hey, West 10, you can't miss her birthday, man.
Best concerts I ever went to in my life.
Man, amazing concert, man.
Yeah, she came one time with Kenny G, and I mean, my goodness.
Hey man, Corbin, what did they used to call Tony Braxton though?
Hey, I heard people call it the Brown.
They used to call her the new Anita Baker.
I heard people call it the Brown Barbie doll, boy.
I love Anita.
I done heard people call Tony Braxton the brown Barbie doll, man.
The brown Barbie doll.
Yes, Lord. Yes, indeed. Barbie doll, baby.
Oh, okay.
She came to St. Louis and just tore the house down. And on top of that, her band was mint condition. So when she took a break, mint condition came on and gave us 4 songs, man. And after mint condition, and she came back on, it was a wrap.
Man,
I'm sure it was a whole bunch of people that had children that night.
Man, no doubt about it. Hey, West Team.
Hey, Corey, you didn't go down there the night where it snowed so bad down there, but she showed up and she rocked the place that night.
Yep, I was there.
It was snowing. It was so cold. I remember walking down to where the where the Amtrak station is. They had the parking over there. Dressed up in some sleep boots.
Yep.
Hey, man, she put on the show that night, man.
Hey, it's Thursday night. I'll try to keep it short and sweet, focus on the sports.
We got you. We got you, West 10, man. But hey, we had another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your host, the People's Champ. I'm here with the sports gurus. Hey, catch us next week, man. Catch us next week. We're gonna be right back at it, man. We're gonna recap this weekend in sports. We're gonna recap Wilder getting that W. We're gonna recap everybody on their fantasy football kick, and we're gonna recap everything, man. We're gonna have a good weekend of sports. College football is kicking off this weekend. We're gonna have a lot to talk about next week, man. So we will see you next week. We the sports gurus, man. We are out of here, y'all. Peace.